qualifying process means 5 to 10 minutes of asking questions, investigating, rephrasing your question to obtain the information that you need. One of the most common mistakes is simply asking a question, getting the answer, asking another question, getting the response, moving on to the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Now, it's crucial to interact with the client. It's crucial to interact with customers. It's crucial to give them information right after they give you their response. So, for instance, if you're asking the customer, do you currently have insurance? And the answer is no, don't just go on to the next one or go on to the next question. Emphasize on the reason why he should leave with insurance. Matter of fact, the first thing that I say when someone tells me I don't have insurance, I tell them, look, it seems like you like taking a risk. You're a very dangerous guy. So I break the ice and then I give them information. I tell them, look, well, just keep in mind, driving without insurance means putting yourself in a critical situation. Another question that you could ask, when was the last time someone gave you the right type of service? And they're going to tell you, well, I'm not so sure. Everyone treats me pretty good. You're going to tell them, instead of moving on to the next question, you're going to tell them, well, you're in the right office. Matter of fact, it's a good thing you made a decision to walk into the office simply because I'm the most knowledgeable agent. Matter of fact, I go beyond the expectations. I go the extra mile to help every single customer. 90% of my customers leave satisfied simply because I do my absolute best to help them. Now, the whole concept of interacting and giving information means don't just ask a question, get the information, and move on to the next one. Create a conversation. A moment of silence within the qualifying means a moment of being awkward. That moment is going to be awkward simply because you're silent, they're looking at you, you're trying to update the FSE or you're trying to bridge over. There's a lot of information that you could be obtaining. There's a lot of different topics that you could be discussing within the qualifying process. Within you bridging over, you could have a small conversation, small talk. Ask them about their day. How's your day going? What do you do for a living? So small talk within the qualifying process is very important. Don't just ignore them. Don't just update the information without really talking to them. If you're done asking all the questions, all the qualifying questions, you already have all the information that you need, then do a small talk. Just talk about something that's relevant to them, that's going to keep you interacting with them. The more they like you, the more they're going to be willing to make a decision. Now, keep in mind, you need to give them information right after they answer your question. And I'll give you another example. Do you know what coverages you have? They're going to tell you, yes, I have the basic. Well, the basic, do you know what the basic covers? Yeah, it covers a third party. Well, you know what benefits that policy offers? I'm not so sure. So by you asking, interacting within that same question that you asked and giving them more information, you're actually offering more value to your presentation. You're offering more service simply because they just know they have the basic liability. They really don't know what it means, what it covers. So by you letting them know or planting the seed of not knowing the actual details of the policy is something positive, because you're going to emphasize on the one-on-one. You're going to keep emphasizing on the fact that we offer quality service. So that's going to help you add more value to your presentation. So once again, when interacting with clients, make sure you offer a small talk. No silent treatment because it's awkward. Give them more information as soon as they respond to your question. Don't ignore them. Acknowledge them. Give them more information as you're updating the system. And that's going to help you. Not only is it going to help you maintain the customer positive and you're going to entertain them, but it's also going to create some sort of trust bonding moment where they're going to trust you and they're going to like you simply because you're paying attention to them and you're giving them a lot of information.